Thomas and Percy wanted to pull a prank on someone. Who should we get? Asked Thomas. Well, here comes Mater, said Percy. Quick, get into position. So they sprung into action. Hey, Mater, cried Percy. Hello, Percy, said Mater. What can I do for you? Thomas has a present for you. He's been looking all over for you, lied Percy. A present? Oh wow, what is it? Mater asked. Oh, I can't tell you that. It would ruin the surprise, said Percy. I'll see if I can find Thomas. Now don't go anywhere. And off he went. Thomas soon came round the corner. With Frank. Whoa, cried Mater. Look, Mater, I've caught Frank, lied Thomas. Frank then leapt off the truck. Uh-oh. Mater ran away, with Frank close behind. Ah! Ah! Oh, poor Mater, said Thomas. But that was funny though, said Percy. Mater soon lost Frank though. Phew! Oh, I should have known they didn't really have a present for me, sulked Mater. He then started coming up with a plan of his own. Later that day, Thomas was having a drink, when James arrived. Hey Thomas, have you heard the news? He asked. No, what? Asked Thomas. You've been chosen by Sir Topham Hatt to pull the very important express coach today, lied James. All you have to do is approach Maythwaite from the west. Really? Cried Thomas. That's really made my day. And off he went. Mater then arrived. Did he believe you? He asked. Yes, he did, cried James. I'll go and tell Percy the exact same thing now. Thanks for helping, James, said Mater. Well, I'd never miss a chance to prank Thomas and Percy, said James. So he went over to Percy. Well done, Percy. You've been chosen by Sir Topham Hatt to pull the very special coach today. All you have to do is approach Maythwaite from the east side. Really? Oh boy, cried Percy, and he rushed off. But what Mater had done was alter the coach, so that it had two hooks. So when Thomas and Percy reversed into it from different sides, they had no idea that the other one was there. So when they both tried to move, neither could. This is a really heavy coach, thought Thomas. Mater then arrived. Sorry Mater, no time to talk. I've got this coach to pull, said Thomas. Oh, well, it looks heavy. Maybe a bit too heavy for an engine like you, said Mater. This annoyed Thomas and gave him the strength to get going, confusing Percy. Hehehe, laughed Mater. Why am I going backwards? Wondered Percy. What's going on? Cried Percy. Thomas stopped. Percy, where are you? He asked. I'm behind you. We're both attached to this coach, I think, he said. Oh no, it's about to get worse, cried Thomas, as James and Frank were rushing towards them. So Thomas reversed and Percy sped forwards, with James and Frank just behind. They soon got back to Mater. Haha, got you, cried Mater. Very good, said Percy. Nice one, Mater, said Thomas. Sorry about our prank earlier. Your one was much cleverer though. Thanks guys, said Mater. Shall we call for a truce? And they all agreed.
It was a busy day at Brendon Docks, so Thomas had arrived to help out. He was picking up a parcel from Cranky. Wow! Exclaimed Thomas. The sea looks scary today. Looks like the kind of weather you see pirates in. Don't be silly, Thomas, Pirates don't exist nowadays. Yeah, okay, bye Cranky. Bye Thomas. And Thomas chuffed away. Salty had heard what Thomas said and was a little bit scared. I hope there's no pirates. They'll scrap us and sell our metal. He looked out to sea and couldn't believe what he saw. A pirate ship! There be pirates! And he chuffed away as fast as his wheels could take him, right out of Brendam Docks. Pirates don't exist. Come back! The next day, Thomas was on his way to Brendam Docks to help out again, when he saw a strange red object hiding in the trees. Salty? Is that you? Thomas, you are right. There are pirates. I saw them with my own eyes. Oh no, you can't have, Salty. I was only joking. Well, I'm not going back there. I'm too scared. I'm staying right here, where it's safe. Soon, Gordon arrived. What's going on here then? Pirates are coming to Brendam Docks and they're going to scrap all of the engines. Bah, nonsense. There's no such thing as pirates anymore. I'll go instead of you, Thomas, to pick up the parcel. You are obviously too scared. And he steamed off to Brendam Docks. Morning, Cranky. Hello, Gordon. Where's Thomas? I'm afraid he's too scared to come today. Salty saw a pirate. Ah, nonsense, there's no pirates. But as Cranky was talking, Gordon spotted a large ship in the sea. Pirates! He shouted and steamed away, forgetting about the parcel. Oh no, not you as well, Gordon. Porter heard the shouting and appeared next to Cranky. Would someone please take this parcel from me? He was getting angry. Okay, I'll do it, said Porter. But he too saw a ship in the sea. Pirates! He exclaimed and followed Gordon out of the dock. Hello? Hello? Please, can someone take this parcel? But there were no trains left at the docks. Pirates! Gordon screamed as he steamed past Thomas and Salty. I told ya. The next day, Thomas bumped into Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas, I can't find Salty or Porter anywhere. I think they're hiding from me. So, I need you to help Cranky at the docks. But sir, there are pirates. I really don't want to go back there. I thought you were a really useful engine, Thomas. I am, sir. Fine, I'll go. And he plucked up his courage and headed for Brendam Docks. Cranky was getting very angry. Finally, a train has arrived. Thomas, take this parcel. I've had it all night. But Thomas wasn't listening. He was too scared and bashed into the parcel instead. He was sure he could hear pirate music getting louder, and sure enough, a pirate ship was heading for Brendam Docks. Thomas saw it and was too scared to move. Cranky looked out and saw it too. Oh no, there are pirates, and they're coming this way. They were minions.
Hello.
So Topham Hatt appeared at the docks. Ah, Thomas, I'd like you to meet the minions. They have offered to help out at the docks. Thomas felt silly. Oh, they're friendly pirates. I'll be glad to work with them. And both Thomas and the minions finally took the parcel from Cranky. I can't wait to tell Salty and Porter about our new helpers. If I can find them.
It was a normal day on Sodor, and the trains were hard at work. Unfortunately, Frank was in a really bad mood. He charged straight into a tree. And it fell on the track. And Toby was heading straight towards it. Oh dear. Toby had fallen off the track. But Frank wasn't finished yet. He spotted a pile of cargo. This time, Thomas was heading for it. What a mess, said Thomas. Frank ran away. Nearby, Samson and James were working hard. Frank changed a point, leading Samson straight towards a crossing. The timing couldn't have been worse. Oh, I'm sorry, Samson, said James. The points must have been changed. You weren't supposed to go this way. Both of the trains were stuck. Thomas then arrived. Oh no, Frank got you too, he said. Yeah, he changed the points, said James. What are we going to do? Asked Samson. Thomas had an idea. The trains were put back on the track and a cage was made. Thomas then bravely whistled Frank over. Frank charged towards him. Thomas suddenly reversed out of the way, so Frank charged right into the cage. James then pushed the fence into the gap, trapping Frank inside. It worked, said Thomas. He shouldn't bother us anymore, said Toby. Samson also arrived to thank Thomas. So the engines could all return to their jobs without being bothered. Previously, Thomas and Percy were hard at work, but strange things kept on happening. What was that? Cried Percy. Out of the corner of their eyes, they saw something. Now, that looked like a ghost, cried Thomas. But there's no such thing as ghosts, said Percy. Well, whatever it was, it disappeared into thin air, said Thomas. Come on, let's get back to the sheds, said Percy. So they ran back. much better, said Percy. Yeah, let's put this whole thing behind us, sighed Thomas. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be ghost-free, said Percy. So they were about to go to sleep when Sir Topham Hatt arrived. Sorry to bother you guys, but we have a problem, he said. Oh no, is this a ghost-related problem? Asked Percy. No. There's been a break-in at the cargo yard. I need someone to investigate it, said Sir Topham Hatt. Oh, okay. Well, I can go, said Thomas. Thank you, Thomas, said Sir Topham Hatt. Let's just hope it's not ghost-related. And off he went. Sir, can I ask you a question? Are there such things as ghosts? Asked Percy. Well, of course there are. But not all are bad, said Sir Topham Hatt. So Thomas was on his way to the cargo yard. He stopped, as he thought he'd seen something. He was very scared, so he rushed off.
Thomas, be careful.
Who said that? Asked a nervous Thomas. But no one was there, so he carefully continued with his journey. He soon arrived at the cargo yard. Hello? Hello? Is anyone here? He yelled. No answer. Must be a false alarm, he concluded, and was about to leave when he saw a rustling in the balloon pile. Okay, I know someone's in the balloons, said Thomas. The Joker emerged. Whoa! Uh-oh, cried Thomas. You found our secret hideout, complained the Joker. Our? Who else is here? Asked Thomas. Oh no, I've given it away, he cried, so he whistled. Out stepped Venom. Rhino. The Riddler. The Green Goblin and Dr. Octopus. Bane. Scarecrow. And Penguin. There were loads of bad guys. Thomas was scared. Block him in, cried Penguin. So they used the cargo to block the track. Thomas was stuck. What shall we do with him? Asked Venom. He knows about our secret hideout. He'll tell others, cried the Riddler. Let's take him apart, yelled Bane. Thomas was in a lot of trouble. How can he escape? Find out soon. I can't find Woody anywhere, said Buzz. Where is he? He ran into Thomas. Hi Thomas, he said. Have you seen Woody? Sorry Buzz, I haven't, Thomas replied. But I'll keep an eye out for you. And off he went. Buzz then ran into Pepper and George. Have you seen Woody? He asked them. Sorry, no we haven't, they replied. Oh, where is he? Buzz eventually found Mr. Potato Head. Ah, hello, said Buzz. Have you seen Woody? I have actually. He's in his new train, said Mr. Potato Head. Oh, he could be anywhere then, sighed Buzz. When all of a sudden... There he is, cried Buzz. It was a beautiful train. Woody got out. There you are, said Woody. I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you, said Buzz. Do you like the train? Asked Ham. It's lovely, replied Buzz. Buzz, we need your help, said Woody. The aliens have been naughty and we need to find them, but they're too good at hiding. Don't worry, we'll find them, said Buzz. So Woody, Ham and Slinky looked for them in the train. And Buzz and Mr. Potato Head searched on foot. The aliens are always nearby. Can you spot any? Buzz eventually found one. Gotcha! One down, two to go. Ham then spotted another. Almost missed ya, he cried. So they had two of them. There's still another one out there, said Slinky. We'll find it, said Buzz, and everyone continued searching. Did you hear that? Asked Buzz. I think it came from Rocky's recycling truck, said Mr. Potato Head. So they investigated. Ah, got him, said Buzz. So they'd found all of the aliens. Thanks for the help, said Woody. No problem, replied Buzz. Why were you looking for them in the first place? Because they kept stealing my hat, cried Woody. And everyone else laughed too. Hi, I'm Dave, and thanks for watching my video, which featured the Disney Pixar Toy Story train. It is a lovely train. The engine is based on Woody, and each truck on a different Toy Story character. And as the train moves, Slinky and Ham's heads bob up and down. The detail is amazing. Thanks again for watching. Here's another video you may have missed.